Chen Lucho took Shuji to the infirmary. Fortunately, she was only slightly scraped. Shuji went back first. As Chen Lucho was about to leave, Lu Yang apologized to Shuji. Yan Letong came over and told Chen Lujo about Shuji's match, handing him a helmet to give to her, saying it was a future Grand Slam signed helmet. Chen Lujo called Shuji to ask what was going on. Shuji said the apology was just an excuse. She mainly wanted to win Lu Yang's prize money. Chen Lujo asked if it was raining. Shuji said it wasn't, but then it started to rain immediately. She blamed his jinxing words, but fortunately had brought an umbrella. Chen Lucho and the others checked into a hotel. Shuji and her group noticed someone filming and speculated that a production crew was staying there. It seemed to be true. Shuji ate too much and wanted some digestion tablets. Chen Lujo told her to come with him. He took her to his room and gave her some tablets and gave her the helmet, saying it was from Yan Letong, who was impressed by her dive. Shuji still owed Chen Lucho a joke. She said she'd learned something recently. Not exactly a joke, just interesting. She said a young patient visited her father and had that kind of problem. As she described it, Chen Lujo realized it sounded like his own situation and asked if her father was a urologist. Shuji said yes. Only then did Chen Lujo realize it was him. Chen Lujo felt awkward. Shuji asked what was wrong. It wasn't like he had a problem. He insisted he was fine. Then security guards showed up and took them out, saying they were paparazzi sneaking into the cruise area with fancy equipment. When Chen Lucho asked for details, he realized it was all a misunderstanding. He explained that he was there to film a racing team and had told the front desk they were with a filming crew. The team had booked the room, but the front desk mistakenly assigned them to the cruise area. The security guards didn't buy it and thought they were making things up. Guyan, who was filming nearby, came over and explained Chen Lucho's family background, saying that if it was a misunderstanding, it had nothing to do with him and Shuji. Zhu Yangqi saw Chen Lujo's moments post and realized that he and Shuji were out together, so he rushed over. When they arrived, they saw the scene just as the guards left. Shuji thanked Guyan, who said she didn't help them on purpose. Zhu Yangqi and the others quickly pulled Shuji away. Chai Yingying remarked that Guyan really liked Chen Lujo, and everyone knew it. Zhu Yangqi clarified that Guyan liked him, but he didn't have a girlfriend. Only then did Shuji realize Guyan was the girl she had seen texting before. Shuji came back with bubble tea and gave all of it to Chen Lujo since Guyan had left. This reminded him of earlier events, and he said they should thank Guyan together. Guyan asked if he liked Shuji. Chen Lujo didn't respond. Then Guyan asked if Shuji liked him. Chen Lujo replied that it had nothing to do with her. Zhu Yangqi wanted to go out, but Shuji and Chai Yingying said they wouldn't join, as they had planned to visit a temple. They felt unlucky recently. Chen Lujo mentioned there was a temple nearby called Nanyin Temple, which was quite famous. When they arrived, they realized it was dedicated to the goddess of fertility. They told Shuji's father afterward and felt a bit annoyed. Chen Lucho returned for a checkup. Shuji's father asked him to take a red envelope. When Chen Lucho came out, Zhu Yangqi asked how it went, and he explained. Chai Yingying's father happened to overhear and later clarified to Shuji's father that it was all a misunderstanding. Shuji and Chai Yingying set up a street stall. A customer brought a different woman each day, and Shuji couldn't stand it and spoke up. The customer tried to cause trouble, but Chen Lujo came and chased him off. Shuji asked Chen Lujo to do a manicure. Just then, his mother, who had come looking for news, saw them.